Rocket Nation? How is everybody? Welcome back for an amazing Saturday. Hopefully you guys are having the greatest Saturday ever in the history of Saturdays that ever Saturdayed. Today, this one's all about you guys. All right, so you guys have been asking for this playthrough for literally ever since I came back to streaming almost, what is it, like 9 months ago now? It's been a while. I want to say it's like 9 months now. And ever since I come back, you guys have been asking, when are we going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? When are we going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? We want to see a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. It's happening today. I'm so excited for this one. And this one's kind of even more special because with Baldur's Gate 3, there is Twitch integration with this game where essentially at some point, I already have it enabled on the stream. So unfortunately, this is not going to be able to be participated by those of you guys over on YouTube. But remember, if you're on YouTube, you can always come over here and join us. Twitch.tv/Rockitsauce. I stream every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And essentially, you guys are going to be making all the choices. So we're going to have to enable something in game that is going to allow basically you guys to choose sort of the dialogue options. I don't know how this is going to go. Obviously, if this gets too clunky and you guys aren't enjoying it, we can shut it off and I can make the decisions. But basically today is going to be you watching me, watching you guys play Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be awesome. It's a circle. This one's all about you guys. So this is a big thank you to you guys for always being here for all the games that I want to play. And then this is sort of me giving back to you guys. And now I get to play something you guys want to play. And I have never played a game like this. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I don't know. I have played this game. Yes, I have played this. How far did I make it? I made it to the first town, and that is about it. I will say I created like 15 characters, but I never actually did anything with them, if that makes sense. So very minimal experience in this game. And I am really excited. You guys are going to have to do a lot of teaching. Now, normally I'm the one teaching you guys about games. Now it's going to be you guys teaching me a little bit today because I know nothing of D&D. I know nothing of this world. I don't know roles and all that shit. Honestly, I was starting to look at some build guides to, last night at work. I was listening to some and I shut them off after the second one when they were like, listen, Rogue 4, this 12, that, and I'm like, fucking bud, I'll figure it out on my own. Literally, that's what I did. So I have an idea of what I want. So basically how this is going to go down, I'm going to create the character. You guys are going to make the choices from there on out. You guys can do so however you wish. Now, my goal is to create somebody that looks like me. And if that fails, if I can't get a character to feel right and it doesn't, if I'm not feeling it, I have a backup plan. And I had heard like your best thing to do is kind of create a role play. My initial thought was, here's how we do this. I jump in. I'm going to be playing. I kind of want to play a rogue. Like, you guys know me. I'm a rogue in everything. I like playing rogue, dexterity, sort of builds and stuff like that. Nothing looks like you. Yeah, right, my drunks. Yeah, definitely not the #1 default character in every game. Just turn off the hair and it's me, right? Put a little beard on it. That's all. Then you make a female Goobin. You're right. You are absolutely right, actually. We go female. So my initial thought is I kind of want to be a rogue. I want to play a ranged character. That was kind of the goal when we started playing Diablo 4 was to play a ranged character. So I want to play like a ranged character with a bow. I don't know how that translates to this game though. So, but I've been thinking definitely a thief. I want to play the thief style. I know that there are backgrounds in the game from messing around with it before. I don't remember them. So we're sort of just going to get in the game. We got settings to do. We got character creation to do before we ever get into actual gameplay. So a lot to get done, but I'm so glad. Thank you for all of you guys joining me today. I'm so stoked for this one. Groot, again, good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Groot says, Northwestern Michigan starts soon. I know. No updates. I'm going to probably watch it after. I don't think Michigan will have too much of a problem with Northwestern. Then again, we can't score, so there's that. I'm hoping for a healthy dose of orgy today. What? That's the quarterback's name, all right? His name is Orgy. Get off my back. Not in the orgy. Wait, in the orgy too. Wait, no, forget it. Forget it. Also, my kind of original thought was to role play as a eunuch because of YouTube and all the things going on with that. And I know what you're thinking. A eunuch? Yeah, because then we don't have to deal with the sex scenes. I don't have to explain why, because I know, well, this is at least what I heard, that there is some sexually explicit material that is in this game, and there's nudity. I know you can turn it off, right? Somewhere in the settings or something like that. But I decided against that. Most of you guys are adults that watch. I only know of 2 kids that watch. Both of them are over the age of 16, and both of them have their parents' permission. How do I know that? Because he is one of my biggest supporters, and always has been. So, Boogie family, I love you all. And so this is a mature stream. I'm not gonna dull it back. I'm not gonna reel it in for YouTube. So over on YouTube, what we're just gonna do is I'm gonna make it not made for children or whatever, and basically say that it has explicit scenes and all that good stuff. So that so this stuff will be shown on YouTube. I don't expect this playthrough to get many views over there on YouTube now, but of course all that stuff will not be the focus of this. I might be choosing my penis size, but that doesn't mean that it is the my penis size will not be the focus of today's stream, okay? All right. I like to see boobs, so no turning that off, laughing my ass off. No, we're not going to, Groot. You say joking, but I had put a lot of thought into this, and I refuse to let advertisers tell me how we're going to, it's entertainment, this is all adults. This is us now. This is for you guys, and you guys are all adults, and if I know Twitch chat, you guys are going to push it in a dirty, dirty little direction, and I'm all for it. I'll take the hit on YouTube for it. I don't mind. Okay, we never talk about penis in the penis club. That's the first rule of the penis club, right? Is you don't talk about the penis in the penis club. Let me turn down that music just a little bit more. And I'm going to fire this up. Like I said, we have a shit ton of stuff to get taken care of before we ever get into gameplay today. So let's fire up the game here. I'm so excited for this, guys, because you guys have this game so hyped. Let me kill the music. Matter of fact, I'll just turn it right off. Yes. And play. So I already have everything linked. Oh, baby. Larian Studios. I already have everything linked. So the Twitch overlay or extension, once we enable it in game, I don't know, maybe we might have to enable it in game and then come back out and then and actually do the things with it. Maybe we may have to exit the game and come back out to get everything to work. But I want to make sure everything is working with that as well before we get too far in. Hopefully we have no issues with that. Let's go full screen right away, get this all taken care of. Baldur's Gate 3, please. Baldur's Gate! Go! Yeah! Nailed it. First try. I have all of, I do believe, no, you know what? I don't think I have anything set up at all. I have absolutely nothing set up. I think that looks fine, right? That's not too dark. If we need to increase that darkness, we'll do it later. That's what we'll do. God, I love this song though. Mirko says that one can't say balls in stream, only in the first 5 minutes, but we can talk about Deke. Deke, right? The character in Hogwarts Legacy, right? Deke. All that you want. You can talk about him all you want. Don't worry. We call it a schlong, says Groot. It's not a penis. It's a schlong. So I guess starting options, right? What is feet? Is that imperial or is that metric? What is that? Is that the metric system? No, that's imperial, right? No, I have no idea. Why don't I know this? Why am I not remembering this? I want it in feet. It's imperial. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm not as stupid as I thought I was for a second there. Karmic dice avoid failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. Do we want this turned on or off, guys? I don't know what this is. Like I said, I don't know rolls and all that and dice and yeah. It's not a penis club, it's a schlong guild. Welcome to the schlong guild. My name's Rockitsauce. I'll be your sauce delivery expert. It stops from failing too often. Is it a good or a bad thing? Is it good? Keep it off. Okay, done. That's all. I'm going to be relying on you guys for a lot of this stuff. So, auto select character after combat. Avatar. What's avatar? Avatar selects your original avatar. Yeah, I want it to be me all the time. So this is party game, right? They're going to have a party in this game. So yeah, I definitely want that to come back to me. Input mode, auto. Yeah. Auto save. We might as well crank these all the way up, right? Maximum number of saves, auto saves. Yeah, just all the way up. Cross save. I'm not worried about that. Edge panning. When enabled, the camera moves when the mouse cursor touches the edge of the game window. Sure. Do I want that? Can we activate colorblind mode as to not let the colorblind viewers complain? Absolutely. If you guys would like that, we can absolutely do that. If everyone's okay with it, we'll enable it, see if anybody has any issues with it. This one's all for you, chat, so we'll let you guys pick it. So thank you for bringing up that, Gubin. Kind gentleman says that, so you want to keep your character as similar as possible, right? So are we going to see what your schlong may look like? You may see what my schlong looks like, okay? It is going to be a one-to-one representation. So it's going to be an innie. It's basically, like, you know, like a belly button where you got an outie and then there's an innie. My penis is an innie. All right, so I feel like if no, you know what? I think I want this off because I'm thinking about it. If I go over here and I go to click on something and the screen pans, that's probably not what I want. No, I don't want that. Dynamic combat crammer, sure. Follow flying creatures, sure. Online visibility doesn't matter. None of that matters. Right here it is. Enable Twitch integration, allowing viewers to see your party view, track your quest, and vote on dialogue options. There we go. Yes, absolutely. I'm so geeked for this. Hung like a bull mouse, like a bull mouse. I'm hung like bull mouse. All right. Keybinds. I don't think we're gonna need. Did I have to apply any of that? Please say it's all okay. We're good. I won't know any of this until I get in game, right, and see what everything feels like. I'm not gonna mess with it now. Video. We want everything cranked to its absolute max. Are we gonna need DLSS? We probably won't need DLSS, will we? I do want DLAA on for sure, though, if we have anti. So ultra, is this high? High is the highest. Okay, so it looks like it auto set everything all the way up. So yeah, crank it all. Fidelity FX sharpening, we'll leave that on for now. Anti-aliasing, DLAA. Bam, there we go. Accept. What did that say? When I selected that, something came up. We may have to exit out of the game and start it back up. Ambient occlusion, depth of field. You know, there's no motion blur. I don't see any motion blur, and I think that's the only thing I would probably wish to turn down. Dynamic crowds, subsurface scattering, God rays. We love God rays here. God damn, those are awesome. Audio, does everything, I mean, the audio sounds good right now. It doesn't seem like it's ridiculously over loud. Mute sound when inactive. No. I was just making sure that I could hear now if I clicked off the screen for streaming reasons. Everything else looks good there. Interface, north-facing mini-map. When enabled, the mini-map is locked in the north at the top. Yes, I like that. I like north always being up because that's the way it is in the real world. And everybody knows that if you're looking for north, you just face up. Show pings, sure. Win pinned. Exploration highlights, turn-based highlights, book text. Now this week, okay, like if I'm looking at that right there, if I got this in my IOL regions, my ocular regions, that's not gonna work for me. 48, is that good? I feel like that's good. It's good. That's just for books. Why don't you read a book? Show subtitles on. Do you guys want the speaker? We probably do want the speaker. Show text background. Let's bring down the opacity of that. You know what? No. Turn it off. I don't think we need that, do we? Maybe we should. So that you guys can see it a little bit better. Because you can't change the text color, can you? Let's go 90 on that. That way, if this gets distracting during gameplay, we'll change that. But I feel like that's probably better since you can't change the text color. Overhead text. Oh, there's overhead text on people talking. Okay, chat bubbles. Jesus, look at all the options. Add arrows automatically, consumables automatically, containers automatically, add throwables automatically. Oh God. I don't feel like this is too much automatic shit happen. I'd lower it maybe to 75. Okay. Like right there. That's what you're saying? Right there? That look good, Ishi? Ishi, you're going to be deciding this one. Ishi, what's up, by the way, man? It's good to see you. Looks good? Okay. Good to see you, Ishi. What's up today, man? Happy Saturday. I feel like that's a lot of auto things happening. Enables automatic addition of throwables into the hotbar when acquired. No, you know what? No. We'll do that shit ourselves, right? You guys are going to teach me all that. Always show item stack splitter. Display the stack splitter UI. Yeah, I think that's probably good, yeah. All right, so there's interface. Accessibility. Camera shake. In a game like this, camera shake might be cool, right? I mean, this isn't like a camera. This is probably like when an ability hits, it shakes the camera. That's probably pretty cool on this. Ishi says, I'm doing good hanging out while I decide on game options. What are your options right now? Oh, this is colorblind mode. All right, so we're going to base this off of my colorblindness, which is supposed to be this. This is a blue-green colorblind. And apparently, of all people who are colorblind, 60% of those that are colorblind have this form of colorblindness. There's a 70%. It's something. It's a high percentage. So I feel like that's the safest way to go. We'll put it on this. If anybody doesn't like it, feel free to speak up. We can always change it. It's up to you guys. Show genitals. That's on. Show sexual and violent. Wait, that's not together, right? That might be too far. Violent sexual cinematics, maybe? How do you have sex? Violently. It's a violent endeavor. We'll keep all that on. Share private moments. That's for... Enabling options means that you will share everything. All scenes are public, and other players can listen in on your private moments and dreams. Is that for like... Okay, this means in multiplayer. Okay. Show subtitles, yup. Show speaker, yup. All that we already set. Center cinematic audio. Enable to play cinematic dialogue audio at equal volume through each speaker or headphone earpiece. Yeah, I feel like we probably want that, right? So it's always centered. It's not going to be... I feel like this can cause an issue when this isn't a thing. In surround sound, if central speaker is available, the dialogue audio will play through the central speaker. No, this will remove surround sound for cinematic dialogues. What do you guys think on this? Those of you guys that have played this, do you think this I should have this on or off? I'm kind of questioning this one. I don't know. I never messed with it. It's the setting on PS5. All right, then. And you didn't have any issues, so I probably won't have any issues either then, right? Yeah, default seems fine. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. That's it, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? Oh, yeah. We should probably quit out of the game right now. Just to make sure all the settings, like the graphic settings, we didn't change anything but DLAA, but I want to make sure that it is all set. That way we don't have any issues. I will say the PC's screaming right now. Very seldom do I see the temperatures on my GPU and my CPU at the same temperature. And right now they are both sitting at 63 degrees right now, which is, for my PC, a lot. La ra 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 ra. So, do you have a general idea of what you'd like to play as? Nope. Well, kind of. So, like I said, Ishi, my original plan was, you might not have been here yet. My original plan was to play a eunuch, and I want to play a rogue and, or like a sneaky character. I don't know a ton about what's sneaky, what's not, but I want to play ranged as well. I want to play with a bow. Like I was supposed to do in Diablo 4, and then I ended up not doing that in Diablo 4. So, and I was going to play a eunuch so that the sex scenes didn't have to be shown. But, I just said to hell with that. My penis will be involved in this. My penis will be involved in this playthrough, one way or another. All right. Bang. There we go. All right, so that's everything, right? New game. All right, so first thing. Custom, honor, tactician, balanced, or explorer. Balanced, Ishi says. Balanced, okay. Balanced it is. Balanced says kind gentleman as well. Okay. So everybody's pretty much saying balanced. Tactician will kill an inexperienced player. All right. And I don't know what I'm doing, so. Completely clueless. Everybody pretty much seems. Sepher, what's up, buddy? How are you? Oh, Sepher! I forgot to message you back, too. I'm so sorry. I've been super busy the past couple of days. Sepher, thank you so much. And 100%, definitely, I'd love to play. All right, so start. Sorry, Sepher, I forgot until I seen your name. I completely forgot. Move his fat head! Oh, thank you for 240 FPS cutscenes. Thank you. What's up, elf? Ew, it's got little hairs and shit on it. Oh, those might have been the legs. Oh, hells to the no. Ah! Oh my God. All the hundreds of tiny little teeth on it? Bro. So that was us then, right? That was us?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Rocket, who are you? All right. Let's do this. Origin, custom, and then, okay, so what I remember, right? These are all going to be companions that you can get, right? In the game. Or you can create your own custom character. 100% we're creating our own custom character. Not even a question. So that. Edit appearance. How do I have, okay, there we go. All right, elf, tiefling, drow, human, Githyanki, dwarf, half elf, halfling, gnome. You can be a fucking gnome? Okay. I don't remember ever being able to be a gnome, like a garden gnome. or half orc. That is a chick half orc too, by the way. Let's get those clothes off. See what she's. I'm sorry. Drow. What the hell is a drow? Is that a dark elf? It's a dark elf. It's a dark elf from Skyrim, right? Go gnome. Wood elf is pretty good for rogue. You know what? I suppose we should start there, right? So, sub-race. How do you choose your class right here, right? All right, all right. So let's start here, and then we can pick off of this how we want to proceed. Because races play a big difference, don't they? Or are they not that big of a deal? Do races matter? It's the best race in the game. That's what it is, says kind gentleman. I feel like you're, yeah. They help a bitty. Oh, only a bit. Okay, so they're not huge. They have some bonuses. Okay. They matter. Okay, so they do. They matter, but not a ton is what you guys are saying. Okay. Well, what do we have then? We have barbarian, bard. What's bard? What is bard? Bards know music is more like more than idle fancy. It is power. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and magic within. No. No. Cleric, druid, fighter, monk. Monk looks cool. Paladin. Paladin looks pretty cool too. Ranger. Bards are the talkers of the group. They convince people to do things. I want to be able to do that too. Like, I do want to be able to talk people into doing shit. I'm thinking maybe ranger. That's ranged, right? And then there's rogue, obviously. What is rogue? Okay. With stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, rogues' versatility lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. Resist action, sneak attack, melee. Deal extra damage. 1d. See, this is what I don't know. 1d6 slashing. Deal extra damage to a foe. You have advantage against. Sneak. Range. So this is the same thing, but for range. So they do range as well. Doo-doo. Did he just say doo-doo? Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. T to inspect. You can also use this attack if you have an ally within 5 feet of a target and you don't have disadvantage. Oh, I like this. This is pretty cool. If you hover over it, it tells you. Makes you more likely to succeed. Roll 2 dice and use the higher value. What the shit? Disadvantage makes you less likely to succeed, obviously. Roll 2 dice and use the lower value. Negated by advantage. What is this? Weapons, simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short swords, armor, and light armor. So they only use light. Oh boy, I'm already getting a little bit overwhelmed now. All right, and then there's sorcerers, warlock. Warlock looks pretty cool. Get this out of here. I kind of like the way they look. And then wizard. I don't know. I'm between warlock as a mage. Are they? Yeah. They probably wouldn't. Of sorts. Okay. They look cool. I like the outfit and shit on them. That looks pretty dope. These are very leathery looks. I'm leaning towards rogue right now, but also I'm thinking ranger, right? Wouldn't ranger be from range? Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. They, rangers can summon pets. Yeah, no. No. Rogue then. We're gonna go rogue. I want to be a sneaky asshole. A sneaky thief. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. All right. So then what would be a good race for a rogue? Somebody had said a wood elf. Wood elf. Where you at, wood elves? Is that just elf or? Oh, half elf? Is that what you? Is that what it? Okay, half elf. Ooh.